Well, hello, another week, and we're going to call this week's lesson Mother's Day. And again, we're going to learn jump ropes this week. We're going to start the jump ropes, and again, at the end of the lesson, I'd like you to think about what you've learned this week. Whether it's about the jump ropes, maybe you learned something new, maybe I taught you how to just help you do the jump rope. Think about some of the talks I have in part 1. Think about the exercises we're doing. Have I shown you a new exercise, or did I help you do something better with an exercise? Try to use the words I use, or be descriptive in the words you do. I don't want you just to say, I caught a ball, or I turned the rope. Try to tell me what helped you turn the rope. So be descriptive, all right? And another thing I'd like you to think about is what makes physical activity meaningful? That's just a question just to think, why is physical activity meaningful to you? All right, so we're going to just start our exercises. I always check my list because I want to make sure I teach you everything I want to do for this week, and it just keeps me on track. All right, so we're going to jog in place. You guys jogging in place. I'm going to put my things down. And you jog in place. I'm not going to jog fast, but when I say go fast, you go fast. So you're going to do this for about 1 minute. Catch your breath. I'm going to stop now because I don't want to make the video too long, but you go about 1 minute. All right, then we shake down low, shake up high, shake down low, shake out below. We've been doing a lot of different stretches, and you kind of know what my regular routine is. So I'm not going to do this for a long time. And this way the video doesn't stay too long, and you get to do a lot of the jump roping. All right, and I go one side. You do more than me though. I want you to warm your body up. When your body gets warm, you can do more exercises. You won't hurt yourself, especially as you get older. So I want you just to keep your body warm, okay? All right, I'm gonna just stop stretching. I might go to side to side a little bit here. All right, so this is what I'd like you to do. Make sure you do your stretches, warm your body up. A yoga pose that we're going to do, one of them is called wigwam. Okay, again, I'm going to bring my feet apart. And I've done this before in the past on the yoga choice board. Right, so it's been in the past Google Classrooms. It's also in the ps205.org teacher websites. You'll see the choice boards there under my name. Okay, all right, then I'm going to go down, and I try to fold my arms, keep my legs straight, and I bring my body down as far as I can. I'm stretching my legs here. All right, I can touch my hands to the ground, great. If I want to go lower, I'll try to go lower. Okay, hold it for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we've done that. Last week we did chair pose. This week, let's do twisting chair, and I'm going to show you 2 views. Okay, remember, we're going to sit in a chair, and when we sit in a chair, our knees don't go past our toes. So I'm going to sit in a chair, and then part of this exercise is I raise my arms. All right, twisting chair is now I'm just going to twist my body and face one way and try to keep my arms straight. And you hold that for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you go back, and then you'd have to twist to the other side. So that time I twisted this way, this time I'm going to twist this way. So again, toes point straight, sit in the chair, arms come up, and then I'm going to twist to this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's twisting chair. People who do yoga do it a lot better than Mr. Boccia. I'm just trying to give you some basic yoga poses. Of course, if you can hold them longer, it does build up strength and it makes you more flexible. Okay, so now we're going to go into some of our exercises. And this week we talked about our chest muscles, pectoral muscles. And our chest muscles help our arms and our shoulders do their functions, right? So shoulders, right, help raise our arms, and my arms help pull and push. So my chest, my pectoral muscles help all that to happen, okay? And they're a bigger muscle than my arms. So it all works together. This is how your body works together. So for the exercises, I have to go on the ground to show you these. Of because these are lying down exercises. When you do them, I'm going to use something. I try to use people who go to the gym when they work out, maybe at home, they use a barbell, okay, a long bar. I don't have that here. I'm just going to use a cane that I use sometimes, just to show you the exercise, okay? So barbell curls, and some of these people lie down on a bench, okay? I'm going to do it on the ground. This is just so you get the basic idea of how to do these exercises. As you get older, you might get your own benches, you might go to the gym and do your own exercises. So this first one is called a barbell bench press, okay? Again, my hands are to the side, just about to my shoulders, okay? The one after that is going to be a close grip barbell press. Okay? So this is a regular one because it's right about my shoulders. Close grip, I bring my hands closer. Okay, so I'm going to lie down on my back. My head's going to be towards the camera, and I will show you these two exercises. Okay? All right, so I see myself here. So barbell, I'm here, and we go down and up, and down and up, and down and up. So that's the barbell press. Close grip. I bring my hands closer. And this is also good for your triceps. And I go down, up, down, up, and down, and up. So that's for those two exercises. There's two more exercises, and this is also going to be on the pectoral choice board that will be in this week. All right, so we put that to the side. The other two are called dumbbell. We use the dumbbells, which is where you have weights in each hand. Okay, so we would pretend not to have a bar in our hand, but two objects. Sometimes we used the dumbbells, the weights, two soup cans, two water bottles, and I don't have them with me right now. And one is a dumbbell press, and the other one is a dumbbell fly. But before I get to that, because I'm on the ground, I can't go as far as I'd like. So when I use the barbell press, my arms touch the ground, and then I bring it up. Maybe that's good to start, but I usually like to bring the bar closer to my chest. That's just for reference. So the dumbbell press, let's do that first. And a dumbbell press, we'd have two things in our hands, and we'd go down, and we'd go up, and we go down, and up. It's similar to the barbell press, except we'd have a bar, and we'd have to balance the bar. Now we have two weights. We go down and up, and down and up. Okay, again, this is going to be in the pectoral choice board, and there I will have the two water bottles or two weights. The other one is going to be called Dumbbell Flies, and that's just going to bring our arms to the side, bringing them together like this, okay? And I'm going to do that lying down. Okay, so I'd be here, and I'll get it down more, and we come up like this, and back down, like this, and down. You can even have your hands like this maybe. Bring your palms together, or your palms out. And it's kind of like you're flying, bringing them to the wide to the side. All right, palms together, and the other way. So those are 4 new exercises. I'm just showing you so you get an idea how to use those muscles. Again, it's on the pectoral choice board. After we do these exercises, we're going to get up and we're going to do our jog and place again. And you're going to jog in place. Oops, I want to back up so you can see me again. And then when I say go, you're going to go fast for 10 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Go fast. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. Move your feet, move your feet. I'm not going to do it because my legs hurt. 5. You know my legs hurt. They've been hurting most of the year. 8, 9, and 10. Slow, catch your breath. Again, we're going to do that one more time. Let's catch our breath. And 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Fast as you can, fast as you can, fast as you can, fast as you can. Go, 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 go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just slow it down. And catch your breath. All right, now we're gonna start the jump rope lesson. Okay, so before, I have my papers again. Before we even jump rope, you wanna see if the jump rope is the correct height. So the way to do that is I get the two ends of my jump rope. I can have them together even. I put my foot, one foot at the bottom, and then make sure the handles are even. And I want to see where they are. If they go to my shoulder, that means they're a good height. They can even go a little bit lower. They can go a little bit higher. They would be close. But you want to get it just about to your shoulder. Okay, so these are good for me. So that's how we know that those are a right height. Now, how am I going to hold this jump rope? And this is going to be on your rubric this week. So I'm going to check my notes. I say all the correct things for you. Okay, the jump rope grip. You're going to have your palms up in the air. Okay, my palm will be up in the air. The ends of the rope, these ropes, the end of the rope is going to be towards my body. All right, so the rope goes away. The rope is going to go away. All right, so it points out. All right, and these end of the things can go into my body. I'm going to hold the rope on my fingertips. I'm not crushing them tightly. On my fingertips with my thumb on the top. Okay? I'm going to hold my hands comfortably and not grip them tightly. And my hands will be to the side of my body around my waist height. Okay? And this is where my jump rope would be. Okay? This is how I want to hold my rope. Now, the next thing we want to do, we want to turn the jump rope. I don't want to step on my glasses, that's why I move that. So I keep my hands straight to the side. All right, and as I throw the rope over my head, I'm going to keep my arms to the side, and I'm not going to swing my arms. Okay, I want to make a small circle with my wrist. So I go over here and I make a small turn. The beginning, I might have to make a little bit of a, then as I start jumping, I make small circles. I'm really not going to move my arms, okay? I'm just going to move my hands. But when we start, okay, hands are to my side, out wide. Okay, and I want to keep my arms out. This is kind of like the door is open. I'm going to walk through the door, okay? If I bring my arms close together, my doorway is very narrow. It's going to be hard to get my body through there. Okay, I want to have a wide open door. Okay? When I jump, I'm going on the big front of my feet, almost on my toes. Okay? So that's while we turn the rope. Okay? Arms to the side. We go out that way. Okay? Then you can just step over the rope. I just want you to get used to turning the rope. Swing the rope. I'm going to go over. Swing the rope, and I can step over. Okay? So just keep going there. Then after that, I just want to catch my notes again, sorry. We're going to turn the rope. We have the grip. Safety. Sorry, I want to make sure we're safe. When I'm jump roping, oopsie daisy, right? You have to be careful. Who's going to walk in front of you? Who's going to be behind you? So at first, I might just make sure that the coast is clear. Right? Ever hear that word? The coast is clear. And just before I start jumping, I'll do that. Hopefully, when people are walking, they're going to watch, and if they see you jump roping, they don't walk into the rope. But first, you want to make sure no one is near you. So when we're together, you just make sure you have some safe space. So that's just a safety note. I want to bring that out. Then we want to make sure when we jump, okay, the first thing you might want to do is a shadow jumping, okay? That's just, we don't have to do any jumps. Let's just get used to the swinging, and then you can step over. Swing, step over, Okay, that would be the one step. Maybe another one would be hold it in one hand, and you get used to you get used to where to jump. Right? You're going to try to get the timing. Right, so we work on the timing. Okay. Sometimes we don't know when to jump, and the ropes might get tangled, and we untangle them. I just want to double check. Shadow jumps, we go through training, look at this, we get used to the jumps. We might want to skip. You could try some skipping. I want to make sure I have all my notes. Right? Right? Maybe even have one foot go up and then step over, right? Because we can go from here, it hits, I walk over with 2 feet. Here I pick up 1 foot. Right? If I pick up 1 foot, and then I can step over with 2 feet. Right? Then if we want, we can skip. And then after you're skipping, then maybe you can try a 2-foot bounce. Again, my hands to the side. And that's 2 feet going at the same time. You'll get used to the rhythm, you'll get used to the practice, the timing, because there's certain timing to do. Again, you might not be able to jump right away, you just keep practicing. Eventually you see it. It's kind of like juggling. They keep falling, they keep falling, they keep falling. Eventually you say, wait a second, I got it. The same thing with jump roping, okay? And there'll be other jump ropes that we can learn, but this week I just want us to get used to that, okay? All right. Maybe switch your feet, okay? So you start on 1 foot, go to the other foot, right? Other foot, okay? That's not my best leg, so it's kind of tough. So we can do 2 foot hops, oops, back up, 2 foot hops, or 1 foot. And then you can switch feet. So try to do that this week. Show me on flip grid. And a challenge for yourself would be how many times can you do a jump in 30 seconds? What I mean by that is, if you hit your feet and you go over, that counts as 1 time. If I jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oops, 7, I stepped over, oops, 8, I stepped over, 9, 10, oops, 11, I stepped over. Do that for 30 seconds, see how many you get. Take a break, do it for 30 seconds again, see if you can get a higher score. That's how you can test yourself. Again, tell me what you learned this week, or you don't have to tell me, think about what you learned this week. That'd be great. And on flip grid, you're going to, if you want to show me your jump roping. I want you to do it outside if you can. Jump roping should not be indoors. All right, so I do not want you jump roping inside your homes. The weather is warm. We can go outside now. If you came to school for the equipment, you have a jump rope. Some of you may have your own jump rope anyway. So jump roping is an outdoor activity. Good luck this week. I look forward to seeing some of the flip grids, and we're going to try to work on getting some of the equipment back to the people who don't have it. Not back to, but to give it out again. Okay? Bye-bye.